Today we're learning how to solve multi-step inequalities. So you have 4 problems in digits, and then you have a quiz to take afterwards that has multi-step and one-step inequalities in it. So here is number 2 in today's assignment. And what you need to do is first distribute on the left. So if I multiply, I get 5x for 5 times x, and 5 times -1 is -5. And then I copy the rest of the problem. Then I need to combine like terms. So these two are like terms on the same side of the problem. So if I combine those, 5x minus 6x is -x or -1x. I copy the -5, I copy the greater than or equal to sign, I copy the -1. Now to move on, I'm trying to get the x all by itself. I'm trying to isolate that variable. So to do that, I would need to add 5 to each side. So if I add 5 to the left, I end up with 0. And if I add 5 to the right, 5 minus 1 is 4. So this looks like it's the answer, but you're trying to solve for x, not -x. So because you have -x, that's the opposite of what you want. So the opposite of -x is x. The opposite of greater than or equal to is less than or equal to. And the opposite of +4 is -4. So to type this answer into digits, you would first need to click in the first box, which is where your arrow is supposed to go. And once you do that, you'll notice that a gray box has popped up down below where it will let you click on the less than or equal to symbol. And then in the second box, you will put your answer, which was -4. And that is how you do problems like that. The other type of problem today is a special case. So we did that a couple weeks ago where we either had one answer to a problem, you could have no answer to a problem, or you could have lots of answers to a problem. For some reason that day they called it an identity. We don't usually call it that. We usually call it all real numbers or infinitely many solutions or something like that. So if everything works in your problem today, it will be all real numbers is your answer. If nothing works, the answer will be no solution. So this particular problem looks like number 4 in your assignment. So I'm again going to copy. On the left, there's nothing there that changed. On the right, we have a 5 times x is 5x. 5 times -2 is -10. So what you'll notice is that you have a 5x on each side. So if I subtract 5x from each side, I'm left with no x's. So what I'm left with is the inequality of -5 is less than -10. And -5 is not less than -10. That is an incorrect inequality. It's not true. So this answer would be no solution, because what you're left with is not true. You're never going to come up with an answer that has that. And then it asks you to choose the correct graph. Well, I don't have any answers at all. So if you look at A, C, D, E, and F, those all have an answer graphed. B does not have an answer graphed because no number works. So I would pick B, and that is how you do it. So that's how you do your assignment. Your assessment has 3 questions, and 2 of them look like what I just went over, and 1 of them is just a single one-step inequality. So good luck. See you later.